as far as me and Alex Titan goes, like, I've heard so much about him, but what I know about him is actually very little. The first time I met him was on the very first Hunter Valley Wrestling show. I shook his hand like anyone else on the show, and from there on, I was nothing but impressed. I was there the night he faced off against Slade Mercer in the 8-man tournament to crown the first ever Hunter Valley Wrestling champion, and he came up short that night, but hard-hitting performance, was a really great match, and everyone enjoyed it. It was really good. I was there the night he got a big win over Matt Bailey. The crowd was hot that night. The match was entertaining. They loved it, and he came out with a win.
Everyone here, I'm not sure whether or not you've heard, but unfortunately one of the legends of the business, Roddy Piper, passed away tonight. The reason that relates to this match is Matt Bailey's been talking a lot of trash about how he's going to punch me in the dick. So in honor of the late great Roddy Piper, I'm asking Grant, I'm begging, I'm pleading with Grant to please allow low blows and eye rakes in honor of Roddy Piper.
There the night he became the #1 contender for the MCW Inter-Commonwealth Championship in match of the night performance. Really entertaining. Crowd was happy with the result, and I was also at the first anniversary show when he faced off against Dowie James for the belt in what could possibly be one of the best matches of the year. He came up short that night too, but he picked himself up, and he eventually became the #1 contender for the HVW Championship. And what happened that night against Sid Parker, I think, may have been the third and final straw in regards to his stint in the HVW. And I think it might have been the reason things went down and things went the way they did between him and the promoter. I think potentially he blames the promoter for what happened, and who knows.
Hunter Valley Wrestling, Saturday, April 23rd, Maitland City Bowling Club. Alex Titan versus the Jurassic Hunt Sid Parker for the HVW Championship. For the longest time, HVW fans have seen me as a novelty act. A laughing, dancing, joking, suck it, screaming bit of fun. Until December 12th last year, the 1-year anniversary show, I took on the MCW Inter-Commonwealth champion Dowie James, and he beat the absolute piss out of me for 25 plus minutes. He beat me so bad that he woke something inside of me. The more he beat me, the more I came alive. He beat me worse than anyone's ever beat me before, and it made me feel complete. Now Sid Parker, one of the things that makes you so good is that you're a master of mental manipulation, of psychological warfare. You beat your opponents before they ever step foot in the ring with you, and then when they do, you drag them down into your world, a world of pain and misery and suffering, and you delight in it. You thrive on it. Now despite the fact you're a gangly ginger that paints himself up like a triceratod, and I'm a 6'5", 120 kilo monster, I'm going into this match as an underdog, because the HVW fans, they've only seen a glimpse. See, Dowie was smart enough to put me away before the fire inside burns you bright as Sid. I need you to be at your absolute best. I need you to be better than when you beat PJ Black and stood toe-to-toe with Ricardo Rodriguez. I need you to be better than everyone says you are. I need you to be as good as I think you are. Because I'm counting on you punishing me enough to awaken that fire, to drag me to your world and do the things you need to do to keep me down, so you inadvertently lift me up and give me the power to do things I'd otherwise be incapable of. Sid, I need you to hurt me. I need you to walk through fire and spit in my face. I need you to make me feel complete again, because I'm missing a belt-shaped chunk of my soul that your shiny gold strap can fill quite nicely.
I think all this information is very important to remember when you're stepping in the ring with a man like Alex Titan, because the fact is, with a man like Alex Titan, failure isn't an option, and I think failure is actually something that haunts him. So I wasn't surprised when he came back eventually. I didn't think the promoter would have him back. But now that he's back, we've seen what he's capable of, and we've seen what he's willing to do to get where he needs to be. And it's kind of a scary thing. And the fact that I'm stepping in the ring with him tonight, it has me concerned. Like, one half I'm starstruck. Like, the guy went off and he became a 2-time IWA champion. He's been in the media, Triple J, Disney Channel, The Project, Prime, all these different things. He's done all this stuff, and yeah, you don't see in many guys, but he's striving constantly to be the best and be better than everyone else on the card. And yeah, it's something that has me concerned, because if I step in the ring with him, he's a big dude, he has that passion, if I'm trying to take the one thing he's holding, the one thing he wants away from him, and I slip up, I'm done. And that has me worried, because I've seen, what he's capable of, and I've seen how little regard he has for his opponents. So, we'll see. We will see what happens tonight, but it does actually have the potential to go very bad, very, very quickly. And if I'm not on my game tonight, then I could be in trouble.